Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, and please keep in mind that these energies can go vice versa. So like if I say you, it could be them. Okay, so keep that in mind. What I feel is someone became or was very closed up. I feel like it was something that happened without them even realizing it was happening to them, because they created the situation that they're in with the magician there. They created this situation, okay? And this is what brought in the tower, and this has been a pattern for this person. They need to be more open. What happened is that they were badly hurt in the past, which kind of caused them to be much more guarded because they were feeling vulnerable. Or like every time they start feeling vulnerable, they're going to clam up, close up. I feel like this person kept a lot of frustration and emotions inside. Yeah, and those kind of like piled up until there was that explosion of the tower. And there's a pattern of this for this person. It's best that this person learn to deal with these emotions and frustrations as they come up, rather than let them pile up. And thus a lot of heartbreak can be avoided, And so we have somebody here who is wondering about a love connection. They're asking themselves a lot of questions. We'll have to go more into the cards to find out exactly what those questions are. They may need to look at where they've been, and maybe they are doing that, where they've been, to understand how they got in this position of the Hanged Man here, and that broken heart, because the broken heart came first. Now they're wanting to heal the situation, but their heart is still broken. I feel it's still hurting. So we have the heart in the upright on the dice. Okay, so I feel like there's a very strong connection. I feel like this person, although they are questioning this situation, I do feel that they love them. It didn't succeed back then, but it can succeed again now. I feel like there's another opportunity, because there it's reversed, here it's in the upright. And we'll notice nobody's holding it here. Here we have two hands holding it. So we have the one that gives it out and the one that receives it. Okay, these are two different people holding that coin. So somebody wants to heal something that was unsuccessful in the past. The reason it was unsuccessful was because of some sort of pattern within one of you that was that like erupted. It's like a volcano. It's like they were holding all of these things inside of them, not talking about them. They were very closed up here. You can see how they are closed in. And why are they closed in? Because of their experiences. That's why. And so they've had some bad experiences. They're very afraid. I feel like this person wants to, I feel that this person is the one that wants to extend this offer or apology here. This person here loves, and this person loves, so this is the same person, I feel, um, who's been thinking it didn't work. They're wondering why. They're having to do this reflection, looking at where they came from to understand how they got here, and so to know where they're going, because they know what they want. They ask themselves that question, and they do know what they want. They want this healing. They want this love. They want this connection. All right, but they're being haunted by some very bad memories that are causing them to be very, very cautious. See, she's looking inside at all of those swords. Feeling the need to be careful. But I mean, you must understand that if this has been a pattern for some time for this person, even once they recognize, even once they recognize why, uh, why they think or act the way that they do, where that came from, how it developed, it still will take time to heal, because they've been wearing this energy for quite some time, that causes them to be mistrustful, maybe not to listen to their heart, because the Fool is here, and clearly this person wants to follow their heart, trying to get the strength to do this. I feel it is to present this cup. Because at the root here, we see that they walked away, but they didn't really want to. They weren't happy. Okay, they weren't happy about leaving this person. They may have been questioning somebody's story, not believing their story. They were burdened, heavily burdened here. They were not seeing the root issue, but once they looked inside their own cup, this is where they found, or where they will find, depending where this person is in this energy, where they will find or actually see the root issue. But like I said, it will take some time, because they have to, they still have this energy, even though it's going to make it lighter to see it, it still can influence them. It won't be as strong, but knowing where it comes from it's already, half the battle, right? And so I feel like this person did walk away, but are unable to end the connection. They wish to reignite it. Here they are. They just, here they are thinking, it's like, I can't walk away from this person. My heart is breaking, but I can't walk away from this person. I love this person. Why all of these things are happening is written in the past. The way they're feeling, why they're feeling this way, how this all happened, how they landed here is the most important. It was decisions of the past. They have to go back and look at those and trail them, find the trail that leads back to the source in order to break this pattern. Okay? So somebody has this idea to return. Look at that. And they're studying it. They could easily have been shown the way. This can also be about looking at a situation now with logic. With her, she's more grounded, so logic and reason, understanding more now. Because I don't see any swords in this particular group. So I feel like with the star being here, this is information that is shown to her that will allow her to return home. To be able to, yeah, there you go. Next card is Six of Swords over there. That will allow her to be able to work with this other person, her or him, whoever this is. It offers hope. The ghosts of the past need to be overcome, and they can overcome them. Whoever this is can overcome them, but it can be a wee bit of a process. Okay, but once they recognize, you know, the swords that they carry, where they came from, then they can, you know, easily deal with it after that. You know, oh, I'm thinking that way because of this. You know, and when they look at it more reasonably, more logically, it will help them get through. And eventually it will happen less and less and less, you know. So somebody's coming forward. This is a decision for the future. Somebody's coming forward. Somebody is going to make an offer, also an apology and an explanation. They've been struggling with these emotions, and some emotions from the past, and adjustments are needed here in this area. Yeah, adjustments are needed in this area, so that they can, how would I say that? It's like they can follow their heart. They're like free to follow their heart after that, you know, with the Fool being here, rather than those swords. There's yeah, okay, so look at this. The fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, says that this person has had trouble with expressing emotions. Well, so this is it. This is what we were seeing in the cards. They have trouble speaking their truth with others and even with themselves. Now is the time to express oneself freely. That's what they're going to do. Now is the time to break this pattern. Be aware that true communication includes how you speak to yourself also. And we saw that here. So what we have here is blossoming abundance and caring connections. So there's an increase here in feelings between you and another. This is happening. This is a blessing. This is really, really good. It's time that this person sees this, speaks up. This brings them to this place here. It's time for them to learn to trust again, to open their heart to love, and even that includes loving themselves. So blossoming abundance is that unexpected blessing, something blooming, caring connections. We see the beginning or deepening of a connection. And so this connection will become much more deeper at this time with this action this person is taking. With them, once they have completed this transformation, because first they must look into their own cup that we saw here. Once they fix what was broken in here, because we had the broken heart, once they fix what was broken, once they find what was responsible for breaking their heart, then they can heal it. And once they heal it, then the outer world becomes aligned with that energy. And then this is where, this is why actually this connection is deepening. It's like a blessing that is happening. And it has been all guided, you know. It has been guided by the hand of the divine. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.